It is a welcome development. Tinubu's Chief of Staff, Gbajabiamila, backs ADC coalition. How can Gbajabiamila be backing ADC coalition? They don't come. Scatter people. The Chief of Staff to President Bola Tinubu, Femi Gbajabiamila, has described the recent adoption of the African Democratic Congress ADC by a coalition of opposition leaders as a welcome development, stressing the need for vibrant opposition to prevent Nigeria from drifting into a one-party state. Really? Coming out from Gbajabiamila, Chief of Staff for Tinubu, a supporting coalition. No be smart. Things are happening. Speaking with journalists after casting his ballot in the Lagos local government election in Surulere on Saturday, Gbajabiamila remarked on the coalition's emergence as a healthy sign for democracy. It's a welcome development. With the coalition, it's not the first time we are seeing this. It's a welcome development. In every democracy, we must have some level of opposition. Otherwise, we'll run into a one-party state. But I'm not sure where to go, he stated. The former speaker's comments follows the adoption of the ADC by major opposition politicians as a platform for the 2027 general elections. At the event, former ADC national chairman Ralph Nwosu formally handed over the party's leadership to former Senate President David Mark and ex-Minister of Interior Rauf Aregbesola, who were introduced as interim national chairman and national secretary, respectively. Opposition figures who attended the event include former Vice President Atiku Abubakar, Labour Party's 2023 presidential candidate Peter Obi, ex-governors Nasir El-Rufai, Rotimi Amici, amongst others. Adanogo says, Mr. Jose, if your assertion is anything to go by, then there can never be opposition. If you are always afraid of failure, then there can never be a venture, talk less of success. Let's learn to encourage good efforts. Who is Mr. Jose? Who are you talking to? Adanogo says, although I'm obedient, I'm also not sure where ADC would go, especially as Obi and Atiku can't step down for one another. ADC is a good idea, but unworkable. If it doesn't work, they are the ones that did not make it work. If they cannot step down for Obi, knowing fully well that Obi is who the people want, then they are not serious. That means they don't want to form a coalition to actually make the country better or to help the masses. It's just for their selfish interest. I just want to be president. I just want my name to be mentioned as president. If you people have different ideas to make the country better, why not come together? Talk about your idea, and pick one person to go and run with it. All of you are going to be in the same cabinet. It's the same party. People will work hands in hands now. Bring your idea, I'll bring my own, you bring your own. And then we'll make the country work. One person will sit down there as the president. Two of you cannot be there. It's not possible. It's not. Mama said, where was the election in Lagos? What was this I'm saying? AP guys took voters' material into someone's compound in Amugo. And if you are not voting for APC, they will not allow you to vote. You know they are going to do that one now. KB is APC. Chismo Resources says politicians with education talking, not with kilo level of education. Because school didn't pass through UK. Chikeze says Tinubu back APC coalition in 2015 is not a sin to back another coalition in 2025. Yes, so it is definitely not a sin. Nebo says there is no difference between the APC and its coalition called ADC. The ADC is the disenfranchised members of the APC with some other disgruntled politicians who deserted APC to other parties. They are gathering under unelectable article. Obi, a free agent, is about to be expelled from the Labour Party under never allow Igbo rule again. Naira. You must be approved by the APC's political surrogate INEC before one can contest. It is well. Ataudom says, please, ADC should watch out for pirates. They already have pirates inside that place. Plenty of them, says. Obokecha says, does he have an option than to pretend to be okay with it, but they're all scared to the teeth because of Obi's involvement in the coalition. Obi is coming, and that is why they are doing everything to make sure that these votes are splitted. As I said, I don't trust all those Amici, all those El-Rufai. I don't trust them. I don't trust them. Charles Odume says APC tribal moves and betrayers moving into ADC like LP. Be careful. Exactly. I should be careful. Okay, I pity the coalition because Tinubu is already sending his voice to feed him with information. Paul Benga says Femi Gbajabiamila does not support the coalition but said that it is good to have a strong party to avoid making Nigeria a one-party system, of course. Akinori Shola says Shola paid half salary when he governed Osun State. El-Rufai was named as the one that sponsored Boko Haram. Obi was named as the sponsor of IPOB. How can Obi be sponsor of IPOB? What are you saying? Atiku has nothing to give than to all allegations leveled against him when he was the Controller General of Custom, Vice President and many more. Now, where did you get that information? He said the coalition is a fake development. How many activities are with them? Personally, I don't believe them. All these people were neglected due to their activities during their tenure in governance. Don't know what you are saying. Joseph says, okay, this is Joseph that person was replying to. Like, seriously, Obi will be used in favor of Tinubu in this coming year 2027 presidential election. Mark my words, Tinubu's loyalists are 40% in this new party called ADC. They will be pretending to be with the ADC. Yes, I also suspect that and be doing something else underground for the favor of Tinubu's victory in the coming presidential election. Yes, I actually want to go with this because it's true. Even that El-Rufai, I don't believe he's in that coalition. They probably know they will form a coalition, so they Kukuma push him to the front. Oh yeah, before they form a coalition, you go and form it on our behalf. Go and start recruiting them to form a coalition. Because that Rufai is pretending that he has issues with Tinubu. I don't trust him. At all. Athadio says he speaks wisely, but he's purely Tinubu man. Of course, now. Of course, they said many people don't understand simple comprehension. The article did not say he joined ADC. Who said people don't used to it now? He only made remarks about the coalition after casting his vote in LG election in Lagos. At Daniel Biriko says they are going somewhere even if your government tries to muzzle them. Staff Jenny says these people won't use Obi. I hope he realizes that and doesn't fall for it because that ADC coalition for real. Every single person that is there, I don't trust them. Adika Bolumide says, but ADC is a fake coalition. Those in the fake party lacks the capacity and competence to do such just simply because of their personal ambitions and greed for power at all because they have nothing new to offer. Let's just see how it goes. My people, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.